Bailey's New Age. The term New Age was created by Alice Bailey, a writer who lived between 1880 and 1949. A believer in Theosophy, a religion that worships Lucifer, she is one of the founders of the New Age movement. The New Age movement is the coolest new thing that many of our celebrities ascribe to. It is a mix of Eastern religions like Buddhism and Hinduism with pagan religions and involves spiritual practices like astrology, witchcraft, psychic readings, tarot, yoga, and meditation. But we know that any spirituality or display of spiritual powers that is not from Jesus Christ is definitely from Satan. It aims at bringing about an age of spiritual enlightenment and peace on earth under a one-world government. And yet we know that the one-world government will be the reign of the Antichrist. New Agers believe that there are many gods and many ways to God, that Jesus was simply a spiritual teacher or a highly evolved soul, and that salvation is found within themselves and not in Jesus Christ. And yet we know that there is only one God, and Jesus is the only mediator between God and man. It is very deceptive because it takes many Bible truths and turns them around. For example, instead of being born again, they talk of rebirthing, a second coming that does not involve Jesus Christ, meditation but not on the Word of God. New Age culture is slowly creeping into our daily lives. Check out some of these phrases that many people use innocently without knowing that their roots are in New Age. Number 1. In my next life, I want to be so and so or do this and that. This is reincarnation, a New Age belief that when we die, we return in another form. And yet Hebrews chapter 9 verse 27 says, each man is destined to die once and then face judgment. Number 2. Sending love and light. These are words of comfort offered to someone going through a hard time. Apparently, sharing this love reminds us that we are all divine beings and are connected to each other. People use the term casually, but in reality, it's supposed to be done after meditation and communication with your higher soul, whatever that means. Number 3, referring to the universe like it's a person or God. For example, something happens and you say, "This is a sign from the universe," or "The universe is not happy with me." This is because New Agers believe that everything in the universe is God, and that God is the universe, and that the universe is God. Number 4, karma. New Agers believe that the consequences of your actions in this life and previous lives decide your fate in future lives. Number 5, Mother Earth or Mother Nature. New Agers believe that the planet Earth is a goddess who sustains all life, and her name is Gaia. This movement aims to become the dominant religion or lifestyle in the world by destroying other religions, especially Islam, Judaism, and Christianity. It is for this reason that Alice Bailey wrote a 10-point plan to destroy Christianity, and this plan specifically targets children. There is nothing cool or modern or innocent about New Age spirituality. It's one of Satan's tools of deception to lure people to worship him and turn them against the one true God. Alice Bailey was guided by a demon called Joel Karl in her writings. And indeed, the Bible warns that in these last days some people will turn away from the true faith and follow deceptive spirits and teachings that come from demons.